Welcome, Stalkers. It is I once again. That's right, today we're going to be taking a look at a package from Witching Season Films. I'm sure you guys will, provided you are stalking me down here, that you would be familiar with Witching Season Films. And if not, then, well, why the hell not check them out? I can tell you a really good reason. I'm actually working with them on a feature film, a slasher, named He Never Left. And let's just say they sent me a few He Never Left goodies, as well as some other things, which I'm very excited to show you guys. So, with regards to He Never Left, they have recently set up a centralised social media on Instagram for the film. However, I would also recommend checking out Witching Season Films on YouTube, Instagram and wherever else you can find them. But otherwise I'll also be sure to provide updates on my pages. Oh yeah, so don't worry about that. Just be sure to check them out. Okay, so the box. We're going to be showing some detailed shots of what's inside. Instead of me just showing it to you holding it here, I don't know if you guys get a really good enough perspective of it when I do that, so let's see how we do with the detailed shots for now. So first up we have one of the official Scream 6 popcorn holding things. However, I feel there's a better use for this than popcorn. If you lift it open, you'll find you've got plenty of room to store your weed. And with the rate of the Scream films have been coming out, or at least at the level, well, the lack of quality Scream films have been coming out with, I think you'll need to stock this film to the brim with weed, trust me. How cool is this on the back? I also got one of the Scream 6 official plushies, which is fucking mad. I love this thing. The fact that the actual robe is made out of polyester is a really nice touch. I don't know if that is intentional or what, but either way I love it. Here's a little look at the tag as well. I know some of you guys like to look at these for some reason. If only the mask, I guess if you could call it that, could glow in the dark, that'd be cool. Oh yes, and a He Never Left poster. It is a full-sized poster. I can't remember the exact dimensions of it, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean. I don't know if there's the same expression in the States, but in the UK, I think the term is maxi poster. It is also signed by the cast as well as the crew. You may be able to read some of the signatures on here, but it was kind of hard to really show you this because of how dark it is in this part of the house. There's no lights at all, so yeah. They also sent over some Witching Season Films soundtracks to their series for Witching Season, and also to one of their features named They Live Inside Us, which I would definitely recommend checking out. You can also find more merch on their website. Something I didn't include, I did actually receive a smaller poster of He Never Left. It's not framed, so I didn't really want to get it out and kind of unravel it, but it's the same artwork and with signatures. And this has to be one of my favourite things. I don't know if they'd be quite shocked if I said that, but I just fucking love this artwork. I think anybody who's a fan of Witching Season films or just a Halloween aesthetic alone, just look at this thing. It just screams nostalgia and this thing's macabre. It gives me almost like a classic EC Comics vibes. You know, like a Haunt of Fear, Vault of Horror, you know, all of those. I just love that high contrasted horror imagery. Something very endearing about it. Thanks guys. Well, thank you very much James, Mike and everyone else for all of these rad little things that have came my way. It's been a pleasure working with you guys on this film, as you know. But there was one more thing that made up a majority of the box. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to guess what it is, but it is nothing less than a screen-used Pale Face costume. Oh yeah, a screen-used killer costume, or as some people like to call them, a hero costume. I never quite understood that term when used for a antagonist in a movie. Doesn't make much sense, but anyway, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to do a little skit to give you a bit of an impression of what it looks like and to give you an idea of the sort of feel and vibe it can give off as well. So if you're not already stalking me by subscribing, be sure to do so. And as always guys, be sure to keep it creepy.